And ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? This is Joke Lion coming to you live from my room. For all you guys out there, let's get this going because this. I tried to do a scheduled stream, and unfortunately, because I don't have any streaming net keys or anything like that. It wouldn't let me do it for scheduled, so I had to just go live and not put it scheduled anymore. So, for all you guys that are watching this, I've been talking about it the last several months that I was going to tell you exactly about how I was doing a little side work, a little while I'm doing work, and maybe it would inspire you guys to actually be individuals too, to be able to get to work as well. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that are looking at it and saying, you know what, you don't have the capital or you don't have the to start a big business, to start anything like that. A lot of people need to understand that the businesses, few of them do not have to, how you say, it. You could create your own work. If you know you're going to be making, let's say, a lot of money, over a long period of time, instead of a short period of time, you could still. So many people want that big gain right now. They don't have the patience to create something, watch it develop, and enjoy. I do. I actually have a lot of patience because, first of all, I've got a lot of patience on when it comes to relationships, when I got to plans and a lot of different things, because I don't have the money to go around and do all this. It's times like these where I just kind of go like this. I'm more looking towards I'm more looking towards the things about life where everybody's just like, the older I get, the more I'm more focused on putting a future together. When you're in your 20s and you're in your 30s, the 20s you are more about now, and the teens and the 20s you're only worried about now. Once you get to the later 20s and the 30s, you start focusing on, you know what, I've done what I've had my fun. Now it's time to go and do what I got to do. Personally, for me, being a sports fan, as a matter of fact, if you guys are seeing, I'm wearing my Liverpool shirt that a lot of people, my brother bought for me. I'm a big sports fan. I'm a big gaming fan. I enjoy the developments and the playing and the competitions and everything of that nature. So I'm also one of those guys that actually know a lot about it, to the point where I'm trying different bits. And how I started is, I already told myself last year during the whole pandemic year, 2020, I said January 1st I was going to start doing something, and I would take 10% of my checks and I put it away and I save it. 10%, and some people, whatever you can do. I know some of you can't do that 10%. Like me, it was somewhere around about $40 to $60 a week I would put away, because and then I ended up taking it and I just started doing some spending. I'm doing some eBay. This is just a documentary. I'm going to be doing more videos based on how the progression. But at the start, I went and bought a few things from like Walgreens. I bought a couple things from Walgreens. I bought, and I'm also going to tell you, good buy, bad buy kind of thing. I buy gaming cards. I buy sports cards. I buy game figurines, sports apparel. And I'm using that, and I'm finding, and I'm putting a lot of the gaming cards I'm not going to be selling off right away for the purpose of I want to probably build sets together, and then I'm going to sell them off like that. But I'm also right now I'm also do a lot of buying and selling. Like I said, sports apparels. Like as a matter of fact, I bought 8 sports shirts yesterday from something that you guys could do yourselves. Buy them at the thrift store, secondhand, and I put it up there, and I sold them on put them on eBay already. And secondhand, I'm going to tell you this: 8. I've got the list right here where it's 8 of these shirts. And one thing about eBay, like I was working with eBay, I like to put, and what I did is whatever they recommended the price was, I would put a description up there, and whatever they would recommend on the price. Sometimes I would cut off the cents and try to round it down to the nearest whole dollar. Is what I did. So I was like, a lot of these shirts, like the worst shirt that I found was one of the actually ones where I couldn't find. Somebody cut the tag off, and it was, I didn't know the name, the brand, or the size, but I said it's probably around a medium or a large. Even that shirt still doubled my money according to what the online trending price for the shirt was for shirts around that style. And I gotta admit, I was very surprised on some of these facts. Like, now let me tell you something. I spent $24 on all these shirts right here. And as you can probably see, you got maybe some different logos here. If you guys are interested, I've got them up on eBay. And each one of these shirts costed me $3. And then I put the recommended price up there. I've got a couple of college shirts here. I got some Nevada, some Alabama, USC soccer shirt, and a Liberty Flame shirt. And then I got some 3 football and a baseball shirt right here on eBay. The whole total of what eBay recommended the selling price, the online trending prices, they say when I listed them, came out to about, let's see, 50, 24, 34, 51, 60, 70, 80, about $87. That's a $63 profit. Actually, that's about a $63 profit off of 24, recouping my money at $24. Now, none of these are sold yet, so like I said, this is just day one of the videos. These are the prices I've put up on them for these shirts because of the fact, thanks to eBay and recommended. I also bought something from a Walgreens the other day. A Nintendo figurine from now you guys could probably recognize this little character right here. He's actually Blooper from the Mario. It's still in the box. I kept it in the box so I could it sells easier. It's a new. Now, mind you, I bought it from Walgreens with a pack of Magic the Gathering cards that I've already opened up to see. Now, Magic the Gathering, when it comes to buying cards, you're not going to get really great price. Some of them are going to be low prices depending on the cards you got. These Magic the Gathering cards actually, I always, with any kind of cards, I always look up on tcgplayer.com to work on them and to find out a better value and find out listed median price, what other people are selling the cards for. There's a couple of cards out there that are like $25, $20 something. So I was just curious on the fact is Sorry, I need some water. Curious, with stuff like these, like the figurines and the shirts and all that, it's easier. I don't have a site to go on to see what the listed price is. So I basically have to focus on what eBay recommends. But with TCG Player, they do sell individual cards, individual things for what the market value is and what people are listing them for. Trying to make a little bit of profit like that. Like common cards are going to be like 2 cents, 1 cent, maybe. If I had a card shop, I'd be selling them. But so right now, it's currently just better for me, it's better to, how you would say, put them in set, put some of the commons in with the uncommons and the rares and put them together. That way people could go, oh, I got a whole set now of every card of the set. So it's also a fun hobby. Plus, while I'm at it, I can use some of the money I'm making off of this to buy some of the cards to get the sets up a little bit. Some of the sets that are much more profitable, but like I could go out and get I'm working a couple of Darkness Ablaze cards. I ended up buying a bunch of cards today. And like I said, guys, just with the price, just with this, the pack of cards, and the because this is actually, they told me this price was supposed to be according to eBay. They wanted me, the online trending price was $16.20. I dropped it to $16 even, and I only bought it for $5. So you think about it, that's basically about triple my money just from something I can get at your local Walgreens. So buying and selling stuff, hopefully they sell. I mean, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. And I'm hoping that a lot of you guys, plus, like I said, 10% of, even if I go to the casinos, and 10% of my winnings are going on, I really would say that it's going to be one of those things that I enjoy. I just have fun with it. I mean, I do it on the side. It's not making me a whole lot of money at this moment, but this video series is to hopefully give you guys some hope. And while you're watching these videos, you can actually say that, it started out as nothing. It turned into something at the very end. Hopefully you guys can use this as a motivation to say, you know what, I can find my niche. I can do what I got to do. I can advertise, sell. And I try to do these videos basically from a guy that's got really no experience in business management or anything like that. Just doing what I enjoy doing and being able to create a profit off of it or anything of that nature. But what I'm going to tell you right now is it's looking on this stream. I will tell you I spent with the pack of card with one of the Magic the Gathering cards that I got, and the blooper and those. I've got the receipts here. It cost me $34.26. Just for those items that I chose here. And like I said, these guys right here cost me about $10.26. The shirts that I showed you cost me $24. Now with the shirts, that's $87. This blooper, $16. Marketed online. That was at least about $103 for a $34 investment. So it's actually not really that bad when it came down to it. But like I said, people donating shirts and all that. But I want to tell you something. This is going to be something that, and this is another thing I'm going to show you guys because I just did this today. I just happened to be out and about at our local mall, and I went to go pick up some stuff so I could start selling some cards online. And I got my top loaders and everything like that. But today I didn't even realize that today was the pre-release for the Magic the Gathering Kaldheim series. So I was able to get the pre-release pack plus the two boosters for that. I was able to get 3 Pokemon cards as well, and I was also able to get 3 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis Impact. So today, while I'm doing this, I'm showing you live right here on this channel. We're going to be looking up the TCG Player price guides. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to see how much, and I'm going to put together some of the, he said, hold on one second, I've got to get a few items. Oh, I know I got them here somewhere. I got a whole bunch of stuff and don't know what to do with them. All right. Because today was one of those days I was going to go to work and do some extra time, but I thought I'd come over here and show you guys some of the things you could do if you're just bored, if you just want something different, if you want to change. These are some things you can do, and I always tell people, recommend giving it an honest try. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find them later, but like I said, you're gonna just give them an honest try on the cards. Like me, I like to collect cards. I like to see if I could get some value out of these things. Like Pokemon's my number one choices. I always enjoy looking at. I'm not much into Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit more into Yu-Gi-Oh! Than Magic the Gathering, but we're gonna go look and see if we've got some value to sell online. And if we do, I could actually just pop these cards into a top loader at the moment. Because what I'm looking for is, I was looking at a market price, but a lot of people unfortunately, a lot of the cards are like under retail price or like listed price are a little higher. So of course you want to make a little bit more, as much money as you can, but so we're going to go right here. We're going to go to I'm going to go look up some Darkness Ablaze. And today I'm going to tell you, I've actually went and looked up my prices for today. I spent a total of $65.64 for the 2 packs of these top loaders, the Kaldheim pre-release, the Pokemon cards, and all that. That's $65.64. So to see if it's a good buy or not, we're going to check out the listed. I'm going to give you the price on the listed median. And what we'll do is we'll give you the price of the listed median. It's probably going to be higher sometimes. But we're also going to go find out how much if we made some money back, we should be able to make a lot of our money back with these cards, basically on the listed median price, basically the middle price, the average price of what most of these cards are being priced for. And this is thanks to tcgplayer.com. So first pack of cards we're going to open up. And we're just going to go by the Pokemon cards. So we're going to go look up here. We got right here live on TV, we're going to tell you, I got a Q font. We've got a Q font for about 15 cents. Okay. Q font's 15. Sinistea. The Sinistea card. These are you're watching right now a pack of cards just being opened for the first time. We are actually trying to figure out how much, if they were good buys or bad buys. Okay, that Sinistea set, that Sinistea card was 20 cents listed. Phoebus, the Feebas card. And like I said, I'm doing this to show you that it's a lot of the times that the cards 15 cents, that no matter what you do, you can always figure out something. And I've got people that buy cards all the time. Got a Passimian that's being sold for 15 cents. A Fletchling. All right, I got two rares today on this one. Fletchling is another 15-cent card. So currently, the first 5 cards, and I got, mind you, these packs are selling for like $5 a piece. So it's to get 10 cards, or basically 11 if you include the energy. You're wanting to get around about 50 cents a card to make some money back. So right now we should have been making about $2.50 on these cards, and we've only been making about 30, 60, 80 cents. We're a little down, but I've got every one of these cards comes with a rare, like a Hippowdon. This Hippowdon is listed at 23 cents. We're going to say it's going to be listed at a 20 cents. Let's just say we're going to list it at 20 cents, okay? But we're going to come down here, and we got a Tapu Koko. There's Tapu Koko, but it's a reverse foil card, reverse hollow. But the thing is we want to see how much it is, how much the foil card. It's supposed to be a hollow. We're going to look up. Okay, listed price is at 48. The listed median's at 48 cents. So that's going to be about a 45 cents. So that's about 45 cents. Like I said, I always put it at least about a 5 to 10 cents lower. When it comes to cards, I'm going to put it 5. When it comes to shirts or items, I'm going to round it down in the nearest dollar. So it's going to be a little, just to give a little bit of less than what it is, but right around the same price. It's not that much. I always tell people. Now we're going to go back over. I had that energy. I've got a Lairon. All right, we got a Lairon card. To show you how much that a lot of these cards were worth. Okay, that Lairon card is a 15 cents. And I basically wanted to show you guys that you're not always going to get the big money on the cards. I mean, I was trying to look for my paper. Hold on one second. I got a whole bunch of stuff around. And I wanted to buy these packs of cards to let you guys know that, because we're going to also throw in, we're also going to throw, it's actually supposed to be like 60 plus tax. You're supposed to $62.92, and then we're going to throw in the $449 for the other pack of cards. And so $67. Our goal is to make $67.41 back plus. The first pack of cards, we're going to look up to see how much the prices were. We're looking up Pokemon and see if they were good buys or they were bad buys based on the listed and median price. So Lairon, I've already did you. We got Lairon's already taken care of. Okay, old PC. And old PC selling for listed at 20 cents a card. Okay. And last but not least, we've got an Ariados card, which is listing about 15 cents. So we didn't get any big hitters on that in that set, but that does help me with other cards, with building sets and everything like that. That's why I keep them. So currently, that set came out to about, let's see, I got 30, 80, $1, $1.45, $1.60, $1.80, $1.90. That set came out to about $1.95 worth of value. That package of cards, which so far we are actually down about $3.04 when it comes to that value. So looking at some of the other cards I've got up there, where the heck did I put? Okay. And like I said, we got now this right here that came out to $30. The Pokemon cards were $4.99 a piece, and the boosters for Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis were like $3.99 a piece. So hopefully we get some more good value based on the listed price of these cards. There's going to be anything that's over $1 is going to be put into the card, into these little sets right here. Sometimes you just got to worry about it. Sometimes you got to pay for the. Sometimes you can sell them as sets, sometimes not. It just depends. It really does depend. All right, our next set, like I said, we got the $4.99. We got a $4.99 Pokemon card. So we're gonna go with. We got some Wimpod. And it takes me a bit because this set's got pretty much 189 different cards plus. So it takes me a while to go find it. Wimpod averaging about, of course, it's averaging about 15 cents. So we're going to put that there. Grimer, Clink. Grimer's selling for about 15. So that's 30 cents total now. Clink selling for about 15 cents. Ducklet like I said, most of these cards are selling for about 15 cents a card. You're not making much money doing it, selling it at 15 cents, but you know what? It's always those big name cards that you might make more money on. So, okay, Heat Energy. a Heat Energy foiled listed median not available means it's kind of hard for them to be listed. And what I do is I say that, but so in cases like this where the foil is not listed, I would look at what the market price of it would be. And sure enough, the market price for just this, the normal price, if it was just a normal one without the color on it or the pattern in the back, foil pattern, it would be about 25 cents. But because it is a foil, I went with the market price. That one's an 85-cent card. So 85 cents for that card right there. Our biggest card pull so far today. And I'm just, right now, it's one of those things is, hold on one second, guys. So, like I said, it's just one of those things that you're going to have to and hopefully we do pretty well on these cards. I mean, this one package I got on this, okay, there was one package I bought for like $5, and I ended up finding a card that I'll look up the price right now. Is sitting almost exactly at right around about $100, $99.75. I've seen it go as high as about $106. It's dropped to about 80 something. Now it's back up to about 99.76, which I'm going to say it's about 99.75 actually. But a lot of people, and that was in a $5 pack of cards. So it depends on what the look of the cards when you get the, as they say, an old Yu-Gi-Oh reference, the heart of the cards. And sure enough, guess what, guys? I just got another one of those little Heat Energies. Okay. And we're going to be looking up some, but like I said, if you guys are focused enough, you guys will be, if you can find a niche, if you can find and it doesn't even have to be what I'm doing. You just find something that you guys want to or enjoy. And yeah, you can make anything into, it could be even a service. I mean, if you find something that needs to be done around. Now, when I said I was going to start this and start a business like this, it was much because the fact is this is not just the only road I'm going to go. I'm going to make a lot more different types of businesses in a different types of way, but this is how I'm starting. And it's going to be a progression thing. It's going to be one of those things that I tell people, I say, you got to progress. It's all the progression that you got to know and you got to understand, and just so many different. I wanted to document this on my videos to show you guys how the possibility of these guys of. Now, if you're looking to like, I want to be rich like tomorrow, then I haven't found that secret yet. So unfortunately, you guys are going to have to probably tell me on that. But I will say that when it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, I really say that I think of it this way. You enjoy it more if you work hard for it. And a lot of people want the easy road, but I've never been that type to enjoy the easy road. It's just things that were given to me. I destroyed more. Things that I bought, I cherish more. I understand the value of $1 more. It's just one of those things that I always tell people, especially you younger people that are watching these videos and actually taking in a few of accounts that I'm doing. The road is always going to be hard, but trying to expect things to be done easily for you is not going to be it's not going to be the easiest, but at the end, you'll be a little bit more fulfilled on it. So hopefully that what I say in these videos, you guys would actually look back and say, you know what? Hopefully he did pretty well. We're hoping he did well and everything like that. But I'll tell you this. Now, mind you guys, before I get any more off track, that last pack that I just opened up, that last pack I just opened up was came out to about $2.50 in value. So, I lost about $2.49 off that pack. So I'm down about $5.53 with all the card packs already today. So now a lot of people do stream when they do these card opening streams. They will show you the cards. But they won't tell you the value of the common cards that you'll normally get in a pack of cards like this. I always like seeing these little green boards. Now, a lot of people, for all you guys that wanted to get into the Pokemon cards and everything like I do and just enjoy them, because all cards got value, these little code cards that they've got, we usually say these green ones usually don't have good cards in them. But when it comes to these white with the green stripe, you always want to see those kind, because that means there's going to be like a hollow rare or higher in the cards. So, and I was just looking at it. I just pulled this Colossal gold card from the pack, and it's a gold card, so it's going to be pretty much some value in that. It's a secret rare card, so I'm going to tell you right now. Colossal secret rare. And I'm going to check to see if it's got a list meet. It does. It's got a listed median price of $19.33. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, something I was just saying, some of the pack of cards are not going to make you money, but that one card paid for all the 3 packs. So, let's see if I can find something here, because I know I got them. I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, hopefully. Let me see what I got in here. Yep, that's what I put in. No, I don't want those. All right. I bought these the other day. These little back at a Walmart. little sleeves here, little Pokemon sleeves. So what we're going to do is stuff like this I can sell online. And like I said, just freshly pulled from the pack. I can put pulled from the pack in cards looking like something like that. And then what I'll do is I put it in a top loader for protection at this moment, because I just might just put this in my my setup and just sell it as part of the set. So, but that card, like I said, is $19.30 for that pack of cards. That was going to be my rare anyway. So let's go back. And what I'm doing right now is it's just now we're going back into the cards. Okay, that Dino was 15 cents. So, and now all these other cards are just pure profit now, because after hitting something like that on a pack of cards, everything else is just profit now. So we basically made Pansear is going to be a 15. Pansear is a 15-cent card listed. Mareep is a 15-cent card listed. Now, listed in market value, the market price according to TCG is different from the listed price sometimes, because sometimes people will list them a little bit more than market. So I'm just giving you the higher price, basically, or what I would sell it for. Snubble is a 15, another 15er, 15-cent card. Tauros, I've got this Tauros, and I've also got I've got a reverse hollow. Okay, that Tauros is another 15 cents. I've got a reverse hollow Arctozolt. Sorry, I'm trying to pronounce those, but this Arctozolt was it's a hollow, supposed to be a hollow rare, but it's a reverse hollow. So we're going to try to see what the median price is. And it's actually lower than the market price. This is one of those cards that are lower than the listed median is 80 cents. Market price is $1.06. But we'll go with the 80 cents. We'll go $20.85 on that one. We'll keep even as a reverse hollow. So we're getting a lot of these different cards now. Let's see. We got some Corvusquire is a 15-center. Corvusquire 21. We're up to $21 in just that one pack of cards. Now we got Simisear and Simipour. Those are both about Simisage and Simipour. Those are another couple 15 centers. So we're going to be $21.30 in that pack, which $5 plus $16.31. So I'm looking at it. Awesome. As somebody texted me, so it's like 16, that's gonna be it's about 10, 10 7. So just with Pokemon alone, guys, we are actually up 10 thanks to this guy right here. We are actually up 10 cents and $10.78 on our buy. So the first two packs were not good buys, but like I said, it came with that one came out of a pack that had that green and white. Usually, you're going to get some good value out of those green and white ones. I just finally started buying had to go down to the mall to get the top loaders because that's one of the only places I know of. There's a Games Galore that's the first time I know them. But man, these cards are so good. They do pretty well protecting. I've got it in a card sleeve. I got it in a top loader. Looking at it, it's maybe a little off center, but not bad. Cards like this could be, if you get it graded, mind you, if I set this out to get a $15 grade, and it came back as a PSA 10 or something like that from a PSA company, cards like this could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Charizard cards are going for almost like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and that was from cards that were back in the 1990s. This set just came out last year, and it's already being sold for almost about $16. So, all right, guys. Now, but yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things. I've got people texting me too, so I apologize for all. But yeah, so already this character has made me some good money, and I don't even have this character yet. I've actually got, I believe I do have another gold card from the set. This one also has the Charizard that I've got in the set. I've been building that set for quite some time, so that one might just go into the binder for the set, out of the top loader and into the binder, depending on, because I don't have it in any of my sets yet. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going next. We will do the $30 round. These little $30, the Kaldheim and all that. We'll do that last. But we're gonna go jump into these little these Genesis Impact of the price guide for the Genesis Impact cards. And these ones were like These packs were $3.99. $1 less. But we're going to use the same. We're going to use the TCG player price guide to figure out if those were good buys too. Because right now, like I said, with the Pokemon cards, we've actually are up $10.78. So we already know that was pretty much a good buy. So, and with $10.78, you think about it, these are 12, pretty much about $11.97 combined. So we just need to make a couple $9 or so. Now Genesis Impact. There we go. That's what we want. But right now we're going like this, guys. Okay, we're going to start off with this Yu-Gi-Oh pack of cards. And like I said, just for something as simple as these cards, something like $5. Buying and selling online, shipping it out, even something as small as that can actually get you can build, if you got the right determination, the right stamina, you guys can actually become find something that people want, people need, and you can sell it off. It might be good. You never know. You might, just that little bit could start you off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into opening these cards, these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, straight out of the packs. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what's going on about these and like I said, it's just one of those things that's we're going to look up the card prices. We're going to see how much these cards are worth, because the fact is, you never, like you always say, people always tell me, you never know. I got a Cyberese Gadget, which is a rare. It looks like a lot of these cards are just complete rares. Everything's a rare. So we're going to go here. I'm going to set these down for a minute. They're all rares, but it's a 15-cent card listed. And it's so we've got, like I said, we got those cards right now going. Put those to the side. I've got more cards and all that I'm thinking about selling off. Evil Twin present from this set. I got another about 15-cent card, so that we're about 30 cents now on that pack. It's not showing me the listed medium right off the get-go, so unfortunately I can't go as fast as I can on the Pokemon. I got to actually type each card in to do so. But that's what it's okay. We got another Dryton Eclipse card for all you guys out there. If you guys are Yu-Gi-Oh fans, or if you guys are just pure card fans, I honestly think that this is what's going to start. Like I said, this is what gets me into the streaming. And I do it like this. I tell people, and I'm thankful that some of you guys decided to show up and do watch these videos. Hey Jesse, what's going on, man? I live in Reno now, dude. I was like, but one of those big things about the cards, like I said, for all you guys that weren't seeing the early videos, what I was doing is I'm showing you guys how I'm supposed to doing this. Sports and game stuff, I'm starting to sell off. I started, as a matter of fact, like if you watched, for the ones that are just coming in and watching my stream now, earlier I was talking about how I have these 8 shirts that I went out to just my local thrift store, and I went and looked up the price, bought them for like $3 a piece. I have them on YouTube, or not YouTube, eBay right now. And overall, YouTube gave me a price to sell them as used. They're like an average, how they say, an online trending price. And I try to mark it down to the lowest, the nearest dollar down if it's got even some change with it. $87 worth of shirts there, about $11 a piece. I buy them for $3 a piece. That's almost about a $63 profit right there, just on shirts. This little thing I bought here at the Walgreens, my local Walgreens. Bought it for $5. Turned around, online eBay's online trending price, $16. $11 profit just off of that one little figurine. People think of it this way. I always tell them, I said, you know what? If you want to get rich, and I said this before, I said it earlier in the video, if you really want to get rich, it's going to take time. It's going to take progression. It's going to take a lot of different value. So the point I'm showing you in this video is how I started off with pretty much nothing. I took 10% of every bit of my check, even if it meant like I put like, if I won, even if, including the ones I won, if I went to the casino and I won $1, I put 10 cents into the machine, or 10 cents into my savings, or I put $60 of my paycheck every week and put it to the savings and use that as my business fund. So doing that, I literally will go, and I was able to buy some cards and stuff like that, buy that with it now. And I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos to progressively show how we do, if I have some sales, to show you exactly how much I won. And for those that are just watching the video, I know I got 2 viewers today. I just pulled this card off the Pokemon packs I just had. It was, and I'll be honest with you, it was a big 16. It was probably about a $19 card. So it was like I pretty much paid for all my Pokemon cards just with that one card I pulled online. So it's a $19. It's actually about a $19, and I think it was, I have the price here somewhere. $19.30 card. So it was not bad for that pull. I'm just giving you guys an insight. I'm also doing some more card pulls to show you guys exactly, breaking down how even something as little as buying these packs of cards, you can turn them around, burn them, but not actually burn them, but turn around and actually sell these cards online and be able to make little by little a profit, depending on where you're at. I mean, I've got cards I find everywhere. So it's one of those things I love about watching when people want to talk about the videos and all that. I always say that things you can find things to make money on. So we're gonna go back over here and keep doing this video of the cards I just bought here at the mall. And like I said, I bought these cards for like 60, probably a total of around about $67.41, because I do have a pack I opened already of Magic the Gathering cards that I actually already opened, but I'm going to give you a breakdown of that one too. So I've got this Invoked Magellanic. I can't even say these things half the time. So we're going to look up how much the price on that one was. And bear with me. I mean, if you guys are busy or not busy, I understand. Come in and out of stream, I can understand. But I just wanted to use these videos to show people that you don't really have to make money real quick to be very sometimes it does take some time, and hopefully that you guys will use what I'm doing to inspire you to be the best person you guys can be, and be able to make some money, or be very successful in life too. So all right, so that's I had a Performages Damage Juggler the other day, another 15-cent card. I'm gonna go do this Nightmare Griffin that I got, and like I said, I'm just starting off on the first pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so bear with me, guys. I'm trying to. That's another all these little rare cards are like 15-cent cards, I'm guessing. But I have to go through this whole stream. I don't feel like, Jesse, my this stream, I'm trying to really not get back into doing anything politics, because everybody already knows from previous videos where I stand on that. I'm not a big fan of the Democrat Party, and I will say that, but I try not to do a stream on politics. This is more, there's too much negativity when it comes to politics. So I always try to, this channel, since from 2021 now down, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to say my main focus for this channel from now on is to give something more positive to watch. Gives people something we can all sit back and smile. I mean, a few of us have, I don't think very many of us have YouTube TVs or web TVs. I've got one. I always watch it. I watch that more than I do my cable. And I will watch YouTube videos of people streaming games or something like that. As soon as I can get a better computer, I will probably be doing a lot more gaming streaming on this video. It's just the fact is that I actually would love to show people more positive things. I might actually go out and do some video shoots where we show how we're a lot more people. We're just deciding to take care of people, maybe feed some people, just overall in general. But to do that, I got to start making a few extra bucks doing side work on the side, to be able to get to the point where I could go out and say, buy a bunch of blankets for people for the winter and hand them out to the homeless. I mean, it's just one of those things. Or one of the things I was thinking about is going out and just saying, a video where it's like, literally go find somebody that's homeless that wants to change, and pay for their very first, just buy them an apartment and say, you know what? You got 2 months, and find them a job. I mean, do something to provide where people, we need to actually get out there, and we need to actually not worry about what the government's going to do for us, but worry about what we can do as people to take care of other people. I'm hoping that some of the videos that I shows how people like me, somebody that's kind of like working day to day, barely paying bills like regularly, is finding things that, like in my instance, sports and game stuff, to be able to use that and turn it into a bigger positive and actually show people saying, you know what, and create your own work. I always tell people, I say, I love to see people create their own work, because a lot of businesses, they're focused on how to take care of them and not how to take care of the employees. Employees need to focus on how do you take care of yourself. You need to focus on yourselves, focus on what you got to do in your life, focus on your family, your friends, and be able to understand that. I always tell people, I said, that's when you feel the most successful. It's not, I don't feel successful with money. I feel successful on how much people I enjoy being around people, or the people that are around me feel that I either help them in either an emotional way or a physical way or just different things. And I enjoy the fact about that. So that's why I'm doing some of these cards things to tell you guys, because I'm showing you, like I said, I'm showing this as a video to step by step, showing you how I'm doing it, where people can watch these videos and go, you know what, he started here, video one, he started here. He progressed. And by the time, I'm hoping maybe by, who knows, maybe about the 100th video or the 200th video, success, you will look down and say, you know what, he started from nothing and look where he's at. Let's see if I can work with it and work the same way. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing these videos, to show all that. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go back to this, my cards on this Drayton Alpha Tuban right here. That's a super rare card that I found in this pack. So I got to go look up here and see what the median price is. Median price of that card is about 50 cents. So it's about so that one pack of this one package, I ended up making about $1.40 off the pack. So that pack was not really a good buy. That drops me down to about $2.59. I lost $2.59 on that pack of cards. Like I said, you never know what you get. Most of the time, you're gonna lose money on the cards, but it's always those big ones, like I showed you, where I bought a $5 pack of cards and $21.30 came out of it. So hopefully, well, let me do my math here. I'm up $8.19 still, thanks to that one pack. So we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna go to. I got another one of these Genesis cards. And I'm hoping to, like I said, inspire people. We got some of these other cards here. I've got, let's see. We're going back. Nightmare Phoenix. Let's see. Nightmare Phoenix. There's two of them. Which I gotta figure out. What's a collector's rare. Yeah, I gotta figure out, because let's see. Yeah, I'm just still, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out. Okay. I'm guessing that is just a regular rare at the moment on that one. So that one is going to be a 40-cent card. It's if you guys could get the collector's rare of that one, it's almost that's why I wanted to double check. I don't know what the difference between a collector's rare or not, because the collector's rare is looking at a $67.90-something. So that might have been a good price there too for that a card just like this little Phoenix rare one. This 19. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go over here. We're going to go bottomless trap. Bottomless trap hole. And it's currently about 15 cents. It's about, so we've got about, so far, 2 cards, 55 cents total. The Dryden Eclipse, I think I already had one of these already. I'm looking it up. Yeah, another 15-cent card. So we're about 70 cents total. Herald of Ultimateness. And basically, it's just this is also, like I said, this video is basically to show you guys a lot of these the card openers will talk to you and say, well, they'll give you all the top price cards and all that and tell you how much is. I'm breaking down every single one of the cards. I'm breaking down every single one of the cards to show you guys that there is still some value in other cards like this, but Born from Draconis, little trap card, Born of Draconis here. Let's see, it's listed at about 15. So I'm right now 5 cards. I'm up about $1. I'm down to about $1 so far, but I still got my top rare card. Back here that I'm looking at. Okay, number 96, Dark Mist. Okay, another rare card. Number 96, Dark Mist. That's about another 15-cent card. So that's about $1.15 off of that one. And last but not least, I've got the Live Twin Lila. Depending, I want to say it's supposed to be a super rare. Now, I got to check something out. And I know you guys will probably want to understand this too, because if you're looking up Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they've got a thing called collector's rare. I got to figure out what is a collector's rare, because those could be different prices too. All right. So according to this, a collector's rare, it has a rainbow-colored reflected pattern of a parallel rare or an attribute. Of the parallel rare. level rank, artwork, lore, and border. So let me go look up collectors rare. All right. So I want to check this out just so I know exactly what I'm looking at. Because all right, we're going on here on Reddit. We'll find out. But like I said, I'm just trying to look. So basically, when looking at this card, though, we're just going to mark it for the sake of understanding as just a regular, the lower price at the 45. So it's going to be $1.60. So on that pack. So that pack was $1.60. So I lost about $2.39 on that pack. I'm looking at about a $5.80 profit. So last but not least, we are going to look up, ladies and gentlemen, and like I said, anything that's over $1, I'm going to be putting into these little card things. And I'm looking for some better card price. Okay, so Invoked Carcusta. So let's see, how much is he? He's a 15. He's being listed as about 15 cents. Okay, so he's another 15-cent card. The number 16, I think we had him. He was like 30 cent. He was like a 15-cent card as well. Bottomless Trap Hole, I think he was a 15-cent too. Yeah, I think he was right there at the 15er. Cool. Dryden Gamma Eltanen, which half the time he's going to be a rare. He's going to be about 15 cents. Like I said, a lot of these cards are going to be Live Twin Channel. Another 15er. That's a 75. So far, 75. Going back, we got World Legacy. Okay. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. Yeah, I realized that I was on the a wrong channel. The World Legacy World Lance card. That one's averaging about 15 cents. So, and then we're gonna have our rare. So we got about 90 cents. We're gonna have our other rare or super rare that's in this pack, the Drayton Fafner. It's super rare for 30 cents. So that's $1.20. So just to show you guys, I really didn't make much off the Yu-Gi-Oh this time around. I lost $2.79 off of that pack, so I'm down to about 301 on the pack. I'm still, and like I said, just losing on every single one of those packs right there. And I'm going to tell you, because I don't know, there's a couple of these cards that have collector's editions or collector sets. I'm still got to figure out if mine's a collector, because it might just bring those right back up, because two of those cards were under the collector rares, have collector rare cards. I'm still not sure. I still got to do some research on it to see if they are collector rares. But I've gave them the price that they're not. So hopefully with that one. Now, guys, for the ones you've all been waiting for, the Magic the Gathering cards, I've got a 30-pack. And mind you, I'm going to tell you this. I'll be honest with you. They may not have it on the price guide for these because it is such a new oh, they do. All right, let's see what they can do. Because they can give me just kind of like a range. And they do have it. All right. So we got the brand new set that's just coming out next week. I actually just happened to be down there. I said, what do you got for your Magic? They go, well, what's your newest Magic one? They said, well, we don't sell them it, but they do have the pre-release bundles. First time I've ever actually bought a pre-release bundle from any store and was able to be at the store when it happened. So Magic the Gathering cards I've got. So let's see. I've got pre-releases. I'm looking at listed prices right now. Most of these cards are about, I'm looking at, everything can be around about a quarter, maybe higher. But this right here, this pre-release and the others were about $30 for the 2 packs of cards plus this pre-release bundle pack right here. So hopefully, now if you guys are going out there right now, let me just find out today or tomorrow or Sunday. We're going to find out how these cards match up. I want to see at this moment. We got one of these. We've got, we got six booster packs. Looks like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of dice in these booster boxes. Probably a Countime little poster for building a Denver to 15, and just rules on the back side of that. So, and then I add just some filler. So basically, we get 8 packs for $30. And like I always tell people, I say, you know what? We're going to figure out. We've got $30. We're looking for cards. All these cards. This foil, Blessing of Frost card. 161 rare foil. Extended art. I want to double check to see if this is the extended art. This product is a pre-sale item with an estimated shipping date. Okay, all right. I see what I'm talking about, because if you're doing a pre-sale, the art expands out to the borders. This one does not. This one's just a foil. But this is actually... So, okay. But the listed price of the foil of the foiled one is actually about $1.34, but we're gonna write it down as a $1.30. So, ladies and gentlemen, this would probably be the first time I've opened a lot of Magic the Gathering cards. So hopefully we make that $130 back up, or that $30 back up, just from doing these. So we're going to open these packs and find out. Bear with me. We're going to try to see what we can do. All right. And if you're watching this video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I mean, it's a lot of these videos that I do. I just want to show what I can do, what stuff like that on these. So we're going to start off. We're going with a. We're going to start off. We got a Spirit. It just says Spirit on it. We're going to see how much. This one's actually giving me a listed price, so I don't have to keep clicking the character on it. And to find out. All right, I gotta keep looking at. Don't know about this one. Can't find it on here, but it's probably in here somewhere. Yeah, it's not part of the. This one right here really is not part of the one I'm looking towards. But all right, we've got a couple of them. We got a couple of good ones. Let's see. Got a couple of commons. Uncommon. There's my rare. It's going to be on my next one. But here we go. We're going to be Ice Tunnel. Okay. First of all, got to come over here and go. Make it easier. I'll do it by alphabetical. We're going Ice Tunnel. Ice Tunnel is actually 65 cents. So we got another $1.95 off of that one. Doomscar. Just Doomscar. Okay. Now this one, the Doomscar card, is a $4.40 card. So we're going to go a $6.35. This Doomscar card, the only sleeves I really got at the moment are the Pokemon ones. So we are going to place this card in a Pokemon sleeve, unfortunately, for you guys. That way, number 9 out of 285, $4.40 for that card. So that's already starting off with a good pack on that one. Saw it come. And okay, we got a Saw It Coming. Which is a 40-cent. It's looking at the listed median price. It's 40 cents. So that's a $6.75 for that card. Not bad. So like I said, we've got some big hitters so far. I've got one Pokemon big hitter plus a couple of Magics. And the store that I bought these cards at were actually from. They said they do buy Magic cards. Only Magic cards. So it's pretty nice if I can actually sell them back to them. Boreal Outrider, I've got right here is a 25-cent card. So, okay, so that one's good. Bergstrider, also another 25er. That's another. We're getting into a bunch of quarter cards. Hopefully, we get some more good ones. This set's got a pretty much, from what it looks like, 285 different cards in this set. And each pack has about 15 cards in it. So I'm looking at about 120 of them. I'm not going to make a complete set, but you know what? Off these ones yet. But I do have a pretty good shot at making some high-priced ones. Okay, Terragrid Shadows, also another 25-cent card. And just before we get any further, I want to see in this set, mind you, it's a pre-release. So I got the pre-release out of this guy. I just want to see. I'm looking for the Vonarix Clicks cards, or a lot of mythical cards like that, or the extended arts, because those are about $96, ranging for the top card on that one. So, but hey, anything is golden right about now. So I still want to know I honestly think that's a terrain card, so I don't think that's going to. So, all right, Frostbite. Literally. Frostbite's another quarter card. So, 775 so far. Like I said, I don't know much when it comes to Magic cards, so bear with me. Behold Multiverse is the next one. Another 25 cents. So I'm up to about $8. $8. Raven Wings. Another 25 cent. Okay, Raven Wings is done. Is that one. All right. Let's see what we got. We've got Wither Crown. Another quarter. We're up to about $8.50. Ice Troll, Run Amok, and okay, we're going to look for Run Amok. Yeah, that's going to be about a 25-cent one. Next one we're looking for is Icehide Troll. That's another 25 cents. That's not so far $9, guys. For listed prices. And usually it's what I always tell people is something is valued as much as somebody else wants to pay for it. God's Hall Guardian is another 25-cent card, so we got $9.25 there. Draugr Recruiter. Another 25er, so about $9.50. Usually Magic, it looks like Magic's going for a lot of quarter cards. And we're going to be looking. A null is another quarter. So we're basically that first pack, and we're already up to about $9.75 with 7 packs left to go. So hopefully we add some more to our collection here. All right, we're going with the next one. We're going with this pack of All right. Toss that there. Let's get some of these card packs. Let's get some water before we do anything. Thank you. And what we're going to do is, like I said, I think those are terrain cards. But what we're going to do is we're going to do alphabetical. We're going to sort these alphabetically. That way I don't have to keep going up and down the struggle. So, yeah, we're sorting these cards. So we might have, okay, some cards that are just out of sequence or something like that. But we're just, so we're going to go back over here. We've got this. So I know we already know that's about 10 a quarter. X-Guard Cavalry, that's another quarter. So that's about 10, 25. Behold the Multiverse. We've already done that one before. That's another 20. That's another quarter. That's a 10.50. Death Knell Berserker. That's another quarter. Dual Strike. $0.35 for Dual Strikes. We're at about a $1.10, $11.10 so far totaled. Funeral Longboat. Another quarter, so that's about $11.35. Okay. Glacial Floodplain. About a 45-cent. It's a legendary and it's a 45-cent card, so it's like 80 cents. So we're not. Okay. God's Hall Guardian. The God's Hall Guardian, 25 cents. So we're about $12.05 now. Horizon Seeker, another 25er. 30. Icebound Pillar, another 25 cents. Now we're going down to a couple of R's here. We've got the Ravenous Lindworm, about a quarter. So 12. Another. Now we got a Skimfar Shadow Sage. $13.05. Strategic planning. That's about a 25-cent card as well. So that's about we're gonna put that about $13.30. We got Struggle for Skimfar. That's another quarter. That's about $13.55 now. And then we got the Ravens Warning. He's about a 75-cent card. So Ravens Warning, 75 cents. It's about 14.30. So we're about, all right. So we're literally sitting at like at like 14.30 so far for the pack. And we still got 6 packs left to go, guys. So we're going to go over here. We're going to check. We got another couple cards of these Magics. Like I said, we've already knocked out 2 big games. A couple of good dollar cards already. Got another terrain card, a human warrior, token creature kind of thing. Okay, we're going to do what we did last time. Sort these into heck, we might have something good though. What we'll do is we're going to go okay, bind. Okay. So, starting weave, going to start way back up here again for this third pack. We're going to start on a Bind the Monster card, which is going to be about 25 cents. It brings our total so far back to $14.55. As you can see, probably I would say Magic the Gathering could make a few bucks. Now we're at 14.80. Demonic Gifts. It's another 25-cent card, so we're up to about 15.05. We're halfway. We've gotten halfway, and I still, in 3 packs of cards, we've already made half our money back. Frenzied Raider. It's another 25 cents, so we're about 15.30. Made $1 off of that one. Grizzled Outrider. Is another quarter, so it's about 15.55. Gold Mod Champion is another quarter, so about 15.80. But here's one that we got right here. It's an Ingle. It's a hollow, but it's an Ingo Ruinize. It's a showcase one. Okay. And it's foiled. It's a showcase, but it's also foiled. And it's a 70-cent card. So we're actually at $16.50 in that card. We that was the only one that's still top price. We got LR and U we still got. So, all right, what we're going to do is we're looking at this. We're going to go, okay, we're back. Mass. All right, we're back. Masked Vandal, about 25 cents. We're about $16.75 now. Mists of Lishara, another quarter. So we're about $17. Raiders Carve, going into the R's. Another quarter. Snow-covered swamp. Snow-covered swamp, 281. That is a 80-cent card, so it's about $18.05. That was pretty good. We're doing pretty good so far. Squash is a quarter, which is an 8. We're up to $18.30, guys. And like I said, we've only been through 3 packs of cards. So Starheim Cursor, that's another 25 cents. That's an $18.55. The World Tree, that's my rare. No extended art. But ladies and gentlemen, $10 card on that. So I gotta admit, Pokemon, I think Pokemon and also Magic the Gathering might be the best 2 cards or 2 sets if you're going to buy some sets. People still play these cards. They're still playable. That's $10. So $28.55 off of that pack. Okay, guys? So, and Vengeful Reaper is our last one on that set, which is another 25 cents. So we're looking at $28.80. And we're not even through. Mind you, we bought the thing for $30. We're $1.20 away. And we got these 5 packs still left to go. Of cards. Not bad for a haul. And these 2 rares over $1. I know they got their Pokemon sleeves. I apologize, but those are the only sleeves I got. Plus that card at $19.30 at $10. It's just cards that are worth $1 I'm going to put right there. So let's see what our next set could possibly have. All right, we're opening. Magic the Gathering Arena. Okay, we're going to go War, R, H, M, W, BB, F, Fear, V, N, I just ended up. It looks like I just ended up with a mythical creature, a mythical character. So B. This is just getting better. I was like, all I gotta say is it B. Okay, we've got F's, B, H, M, N, T, U, V, W. All right, guys. So we're gonna start back up with the A's. I know you guys are probably. I'm working on 2 hours of streaming here, but you know what? It's just to basically show you. I wanted to give you in this stream also a goodbye, bad bye kind of thing. Alpine, the Alpine Meadows, L cards. That's a 45-cent card. So 45. We're now 29.25. Arachniform is a 25-cent card. We're at 29.50. We're not doing too bad. Bound in Gold literally is what the name of this card is. Another 25 center. 29.75. One more common 25-cent card, and this Broken Wings just made. We're at $30. And we're good. We're pretty much good. Fearless. Fearless Liberator, 30.25. These are now all profit. We are now in our profit zone. So, okay, Feed the Serpent, $30.50. That's another quarter profit. Card 170, Finn the Fangbearer, is actually a 70-cent card, so we're about 31.20. We do got a hollow rare, just to let you guys know on here. Haggai, the Haggai Mob, another 25 cents. So we're at about 31.45. We're working on it. Okay. Master Scald. There's another 25 cents. So we're literally looking at about $31.70. Mist of Lihara, we've done that one before. That's another 25 cents. That's $31.95. Now, here's one of our mythicals. I guess it is Nico Aras 225 is a mythical. $4.25 listed. So $36.20. Can put so another one added to the list of top cards here. My next one, that's my hollow. It's a hollow rare or a foiled rare. And it's Toski, the bearer of Toski, the bearer of secrets. But I got it since it is a hollow or foil as they call it. Ladies and gentlemen, it would normally be a $3.65 card if it wasn't foiled, but because it is foiled, it is $8.55. Woo! Which puts me at $44.75 in cards already. Like I said, when it comes to cards, I always do my TCG player. So I gotta say, guys, I'm 4 packs in, and I might have to cut it short because there's just so much. We're already over profit, but just to show you that even just something small as these, looking at cards, looking up the research, and trying to figure out how much each card is worth. Is that whole point where you're just like, wow. So we're going to 45, 25. And last but not least, I've seen this card before. It's Wither Crown. It's another 25 cents. 45, 50. Literally right now, I could sell all these cards for the price they are, plus these cards right here. And that one probably would have made my money back. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to bring this video to you guys, and I'm going to say this. It's just one of those things that I always tell people. When it comes down to it, we look at the card, we look at different things, and we think we can't do it. We can't. But the supply is out there. With the technology we have today where people can start businesses and get connected through online. Even in this time of social distancing, we can connect online as much as we do. We have the ability to create our own work and be able to establish our own futures. And I always tell people, don't expect the government. I'm like I was telling my buddy, Jesse. Jesse's a good friend of mine from my hometown. And I always tell him this. I say, you listen, there's a lot of things in politics that I just don't agree with because everybody's so focused on politics. I tell people don't, because if they don't get it right, then where does that put you? You have to get right with yourself more than you can get right with somebody else. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. I know I've streamed it a little too long in 2000. I still have 4 more packs plus the other one to establish, but I think I need to go grab something to eat, hang out a little bit, and then I might do a video more or less tonight on the rest of these packs. See if any of my my shirts or anything of that nature sold. But you know what? I'm going to tell you this. If you keep watching these guys, keep watching some of these videos that I've been putting out here, guys, I appreciate everything. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm just almost as surprised as you are, because I was not expecting, first of all, that one to hit or any of these 4 cards to be as high as they were. I just bought the pack because I was like, wow. I mean, just wow. And these are pre-releases. Somebody might go and buy the cards early. But as you can see, I'm already 15, counting it up at the listing every card at medium price. I'm still would be up by like $15.50 at getting at least 50% profit. And I still haven't counted all. There's 60 more cards I still got to count up. And if all 60 cards are a quarter a piece, that would be another $15. Means I would just basically double my money. And that's the lowest I've been seeing as the prices as 25 cents a piece. So I'm pretty much just doubled my money. I just turned a $30 investment into a $60 if they all sell. But I appreciate it. God only knows that I've seen the card industry taking booms and everything like that. And that's why it's like this. Some people that sell cards in the packs, I do it. A lot of people play the games. I do it as a buying or I do it as a collector and a buying and selling kind of thing. I appreciate what you guys are doing out there. Guys, stay safe. Stay out there. To all those people that have COVID, I know I actually caught it back in December, and it wasn't bad for me, but I know some people take it harder than I do. But I appreciate everything all the essential workers are doing. I took an essential job working at a warehouse for Amazon, and I always tell people, I say, people need to work. I said people need to work, even if right now, even if you're considered non-essential, y'all still need to work. Y'all need to focus and keep working. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. And keep watching these videos because I'm going to tell you this. Just going through anytime I'm do anything business-wise, I'm going to do these little videos just to show you guys just the progression of how it's going. And I will tell you this. I'm hoping that the investments that I put in come back full form. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. The Joke Lion is out.